Well, that went quick. Hey, everybody. Showtime. It's game day. Game's almost here. So welcome to Talking Habs. And we have the Vancouver Canucks game tonight. Montreal's in Vancouver to take on the Canucks. And hopefully we'll see a repeat of the last time we played them. So that would be really nice. Okay, let me get right to the guesses because I'm up to date, but they're going to be coming in fast and furious. Okay, I'm at Roger. Hey, Roger. And hi, everybody so far. Hey, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Let's see now. Roger's got 6'4" with Suzuki. RPM. I used to have a courier company. It was called RPM Courier. And it was for me, Rick, a friend of ours, Phil, and my brother, Mitchell. And that's what it was for. Long time ago. Long time ago. I better get to this because they're coming in. I have it on delay, and I already have to scroll. Woohoo! Okay. Hey, Dave Elliott. I got your guest from earlier. Randy N. That's where I'm at. 6'2" Dano. Got to get a goal sometime. Hey, Niners. How's it going? Go Habs, go. Did you take away the price? No, wait. I forget. No, it was go. I forget what that Habs fan go price. Okay, different guy. Sorry about that. 5'2", got the same guess as me. Awesome. Hey, Ray asked Lego Rocks if he knew you, and he said you're an awesome guy. Just thought Lego Rocks actually been a subscriber to this channel for a long time. One of probably the second or third hockey creator here that contacted me and encouraged me. So yeah, I mean, we don't know each other well, but yeah, we've had a conversation or two. Whoa. What's my PC? What do you mean by that? I mean, my computer, it's garbage right now. I'm getting a new one as soon as I got the money. Hines! Looks like tomorrow for the podcast, Mr. Hines. That's why you didn't hear from me today. Sorry. Crazy day today, too. Kulak. Wow. Haven't seen a Kulak one in a while. Mitch. Hey, Mitch. 6'2" Anderson. Gotcha. Gabriel. Long name. Just hang on a second. 5'3". Toffoli. I don't know if Dale Weiss is going to come in, but had a little bit of contact with him. I asked him just about 20 minutes ago on Twitter if he'd check out the live stream tonight. Maybe Dale Weiss will come in tonight. Who knows? Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin, I got your pick. Yes, thought so. Niners, don't worry about it. We'll keep you updated when you wake up. No worries, buddy. I hate these late games. Troy Evans, 5'3", Petrie. New hoodie, yes. New hoodie. I got it at Walmart. This stuff was all on sale. So it's official stuff, but it doesn't look like the normal stuff. I imagine it's kind of like knockoffs, but it's official. It's got the tags. Anyway, looks good till I wash it. I don't know what it'll be like once I wash it, but yeah, I like it. I like having more Habs stuff on, more Habs gear. And if you guys look in the background for the donations, we're going to draw tomorrow, as a matter of fact, for the hat. The next one is going to be the red shirt. So we're going to have some new prizes. So yeah, same stuff, and it's 100% cotton, those shirts, so that it's not polyester. If you don't like polyester, yeah, that's why I like these shirts, because they're comfortable. I'm wearing one underneath. It says Domi on the back. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I like Domi. He's not doing well right now, but okay, let me scroll. Adventures in scrolling. Oh boy. How much is there? Wow. I hope I can catch up. How many are we in here? We're already 30. All right, let's see if we can get some more thumbs up. Let's get that total up. And let's see, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and ring that notifications bell. Okay, Common Sense. 5-1. Anderson. Gotcha. Petty, I gotcha guess. Not to worry. Late start tonight, Dave. Yeah, I hate these late starts. Said it on the other video, but 8-1. Yeah, gotcha, Huzu. No problem. Brando. Stella. Could have been a contender. What's Brando bringing today? 4-0 with Toffoli. I put 5. I almost screwed you over there. Even though I read it, 4-0. Oh, man, I got yours. No worry, buddy. And Legorox is very, very good. He's a Habs fan. Habs, Vancouver, Detroit, Yeah, no, I know who he is. I watch him sometimes. Like I said, I've had some. Since I must have been. I don't think I had 100 subscribers yet. First time Legorox actually contacted me in a comment, encouraging me a lot. And yeah, I don't always watch his videos. I don't always agree with him, but you know, he's a decent guy because I don't know why it was nice of him to encourage me, because when it was him, VGK coverage, they encouraged me to keep going, or not just to keep going, but you know, pat on the back type thing, and it was really helpful, believe me. Let's keep going here. Oppenheimer. How's it going, buddy? What we got here? 3-2. Anderson. Lots of Anderson picks. Anderson and Toffoli, I think, definitely leading the way here. Kulak is due. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys due on this team. Hey, yo, Rick, you want to do a podcast with who's Mel Mao? Not sure what that is. Let me know. Fred Lajoie. Whoops, am I in the lines? What we got, Fred? 4-1 KK. Yo diggity. Wait, yo diggity dig. I was going to say dog. How's it going, buddy? Go Habs, go. Dave, I've got yours. No worries, buddy. No worries. I got mine better price, Common Sense. $7. That's all this was. $7. Why I didn't buy 2 or 3, don't know. But yeah, $7. Can't complain at that price. And it was something like $35 regular, so it's pretty good. Dale Weiss, one of my favorites. He's got something new on YouTube tomorrow. Yes, Habs tonight. I've had a little bit of, I don't know the seriousness of it, but a little back and forth with one of the guys from Habs tonight. Don't know. See where that goes. So I invited him here to check us out again, and don't know. Apparently, their show tomorrow, he's going to talk about the reason why Subban was traded, what really went down. So could be and PK Subban's part of all that. At least he did a tweet where he was promoting it. So I don't know if he's part of it, but I know they're friends, right? Jordan, I'm looking for your goal scorer. Like, I don't know who it is, Jordan Tyler. I know who it is. I think a lot of people got these shirts at Walmart. It's funny because I bought a couple of them one day, and I went back a couple days later to get more, but I went there to get, something, and they had this big sale, and I don't know, I just had a brain fart where I didn't buy very much of it, and so I went back, and thank God they still had some, but they didn't have any more of these left, which was too bad. Where am I now? Gabriel. I'm doing Gabriel's. I already got your pick. I don't know why I wrote you out again. Jeez. Rick, get your shit together, man. Carlos. Let me scroll just a little bit so I don't lose it. Hey, Carlos. Long name. 4-2, Mr. Weber. The captain. Winter Classic hat. I haven't seen. I'm sure I've seen it. Just doesn't ring a bell. But awesome. I mean, any Habs gear is good gear. Habs fan 2021. That's all I'm putting because that's too long to write. 5-2 with Toffoli. Liam Gilks. Hey, Liam. How you doing, buddy? I feel like it's been a little while. 5-2 Toffoli. A lot of Toffoli picks. I do believe Toffoli should score a goal tonight, so it's a good pick to take him. Could be the first one. Jane Verreau. 5-2 KK. Same as me. Good pick. Elio. Hey, Elio. Let's see what Elio's got. 6-3 with Mr. Big Dick Nick. If it's 5, I owe you one. No, I changed it. Oh, but you said 4-0, so if it's 5, sorry. It's a tease. Hang on. I scrolled, and that's always it went. Wow. Okay, I think I found my way back. Galaxy Twin. (4-2) Toffoli. Boy, if Toffoli gets it, I'm going to be paying out some money tonight. Hey, NHL, how's it going? Yeah, try to keep up with the guesses. That's what's up right now. 4-2 Galley. Jeremy. Yeah, I got yours earlier, bud. Massimo. Okay, Massimo gets a boo for 3-2 for the Canucks. It's okay, Massimo, just bug you. You're allowed to pick whoever you want. Ducharme hasn't used Mete ever since firing of Julian. I'm surprised. No, I mean, listen, he's making the moves he wants. I don't think he's done much yet with the defense. It's coming. Hasn't happened yet, but there's going to be some changes, I'm sure, coming to the defense. Keegan, 5-2 Weber. Message held for review. My dumbass saying the other night Jets could stay in it. Not the other night, they didn't. Second donor. Gone. 5-3 Mr. Petrie. Niners. 5-2 with Tatar. Wow. Both sides of the first page filled up already. Amazing. That's probably the quickest we've done that. Time to scroll. Hey Dave, yeah, that's what I got them for. $5. The gray ones too. They were all 5. That's why I grabbed the last time I went, I grabbed 3 of each. Hey Sean. Game's gonna start in about 15 minutes, I'd say. Corey. (4-2 Toffoli. I'm worried tonight. I'm going to go broke tonight. I'm going to tell you. NHL Ace. Another new name. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. 3-2 Vancouver. Are you a Vancouver fan? Besser. Gotcha. You love late games. I'm not. I don't love the late games too much. Morgan McNally. Hey, buddy. Was it you that beat me last week? Someone beat me in the fantasy 15-1 last week. I got decimated last week in the fantasy pool. 6-1 Ryder, so that is Toffoli. Niners fan? Yes, I did. Philip Maurice. How's it going, bud? What we got? 4-2. Drouin. Call is bomb buzz, chum. Thank you. I will be. I will. Don't worry. It's a coming. Whoop, where do we go? I went way too far down. There we go. Teddy, it's okay. You didn't have to say it in English. I got you. He's not. There's no lineup changes tonight. Lineup stays the same. Roger Roberts. I hope I'm going to get everybody in. I'm worried now. There are so many. 4-1 Habs. Tatar. 48 in the room. Some thumbs up if you're having a good time. And you will be having a good time, I hope. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, ring the notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blah Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Ray Buckle. Oh, God. I got to look. I don't know if I have time, Ray. Sorry. If it's not on this sheet, I don't have time. Hey, Matt Russell. Niners fan. I got yours, didn't I? I got yours. It's here somewhere because I know I got it. I cannot find it. But I know I just wrote it out. So, yeah, I have yours for sure. Hope we win to sixth place team. If not, I'm going to lose my mind. No losing your mind. Why lose your mind? Every team in the NHL can beat any other team in the NHL on any given night. That's how it goes. 5-3 Toffoli for Habs fan. Go Price, go. Hopefully you're not going to freak out tonight. It should be a good game tonight. Do Habs get 2 games Thursday, 12 a.m. Flames, 10:30? No. Tomorrow night, it's an 11 o'clock start against Vancouver. And then on Thursday, it's a 9 o'clock start in Calgary. I don't have time to fire up yet. Hey, Rob Fry. 4-1, Dano cough cough. Is the cough cough because you're embarrassed saying Dano or because it's rope burning time? Ray, I think I got it already, buddy. Make the Domi shirt into a mask. No. I'm not making my own mask these days. They're easily available. Big Rick energy. I'd rather have big dick energy, but hey, I guess since everyone's guessing, I'll say 4-3 with Gallagher. Nolan, no problem. Of course, everyone's guessing. Nolan Hockey Podcast. All right. Gotcha. All right. Thumbs up, not slacking too bad. Louis Colas. How's it going, bud? 5-1 Toffoli. I gotcha. Hey, Niners fan, thank you so much. Some Niners fan hype and some dono hype in the room. Let me get you entered onto the sheet. So if you give a donation, And tonight, you're still in the draw for the hat. It's not this hat. I've been wearing it. I have a brand new one that I also bought when I went shopping. So, yeah. So you get a hat like this hat, actually, but a different one. Yeah. So that's the draw. That's happening tomorrow night, as a matter of fact, in the first intermission. And then we will be drawing after that. The Domi shirt will go up. And then I think because, I got these things on sale, I think we'll only do a month Domi shirt and a month for the gray shirt. That should bring us to the end of the season. And then I've got one or two things for playoffs. So we'll do it like that. All right. I got to write Niners fan in here. Just hang on a sec. I know he's in here. If he's not, well, he has to be. He has a... there he is. There you go. All right. Let me just have a drink. Let me call up the game here so I don't miss it. Here we go. All right. We's all ready to scroll down. Boop, 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 boop. I scrolled too much. Oh, my God. I don't know how I'm going to get all of these. There we go. Hoping Bobby Ryan doesn't come here. I don't think he will. Hope we win. If not, I'm going to panic. Don't panic there, buddy. Hey, Aiden Hook, how's it going? Bench Sherratt bringing Fleury. Yeah, no changes today. There are no changes to the lineup today. The hockey kid. You're the hockey kid. Shannon's the hockey guy. Any relation? No, it's joking. 4-3. Toffoli. Definitely have Suzuki and Anderson on my bench tonight. Off my bench tonight. Yes. Aiden Hook. Gotcha. Let me see now. 6-4 with Toffoli. My fantasy team has one of the worst injury issues I've seen. Radulov out, Makar out. Me too. I'm getting killed with that. Yeah, I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed with it. Hayden Jack. 5-3 Byron. Okay. Ghislain. 4-3 Petrie. Matt Russell. Geez, at this point, if Dale Weiss came in, I wouldn't know till way late. I'm so far behind. 5-2 Toff. Do you want some suggestions on doing a little faster and easier on myself? Yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to. I need help is why I need someone here to work with me, but not easy when you can't pay anybody. 2-1, and you can't do it today anyway because of the. But yeah, I'll take any suggestions if they're helpful for sure. Oh, I'm almost near the bottom. Yay! I don't have 11:30 starts, Jeremy. Aiden, I got it. No worries. Is that a UA jersey on the wall? It sure is, right there. Paul Surratt, how's it going, buddy? All the way from Korea. Good morning, Mr. Paul. 9-1. Wow. Armia with the first one. Hey, Habs Guru. Thank you, buddy. Habs Guru. Some Habs Guru hype and some Dono hype. Some more of it. I appreciate that, buddy. Let me put you on the list here. Another one for you. I just got to find it. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Really do. Oh, boy, that jumped. Aiden, don't need to have to keep typing it. I'm going to get to it eventually, which I did, so no worries. RPM, yeah. Well, I usually just give some. If I'm with somebody, I just give them one of their own. That's how I like to do it. What do I think of Mete? I kind of like Mete. I don't dislike him. It's the size that's probably keeping him back. So I think he'll get some more. We'll see him again this season, but he's a seventh defenseman. Mete may walk. Won't be the worst thing. Hey, Fast Hands, how's it going? Conservative lawyer. Philip D. Yeah, nice Huey. I liked Huey when he was here. He was a good goalie. DJ Red. Gonna be a late one. Almost, but another 5 minutes to go. Matt Russell got yours down. No worries. Screenshots, yeah, but I kind of want to have them now. I'm not big on. I don't. I'm sure I could figure out how to do a screenshot. Just I don't know off top of my head. I am technically suspect. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, Aiden, did you change yours? 6'4"? Oh, I better look now. Oh, you changed it to Anderson. You know what? You're right, and I was wrong. I didn't notice that part. So good on you to make sure I saw it. And I take it back. All right. Where are we at? Now it's time. Fire time, boys. And no, we did not get Mr. Dale Weiss in the room yet. We have an absence of Jeff, who's watching The Crown. And Shamir's not here, and I'm not sure why, but he let me know he might not make it. So I'm all alone. No mods. Just me. See if I can do it. We should have fun. I'm expecting kind of a good game. If you're a Habs fan and you like to see the win and score, I'm kind of expecting that. I'm not sold on the fact that Vancouver's that much better, but I could be wrong because I haven't really watched any of their games. But I'm just going by the stats from, I don't know, we'll see. And also, Montreal's playing better, right? So if Montreal's playing better, even if Vancouver's playing a little better, it should still be good for Montreal. That's why I didn't go with the enormously high score. I only went with 5-2. Cupboards are full of young defensive talent. Mete will never fit in here long term. No, I kind of agree with you now at this point. I don't know that he's got a future here, really. But for this year, he's good depth, and you don't want to be trading. And I don't think there'll be a lot of trades anyway in the North Division because I don't see a lot of trading at the deadline, especially to the South because, the quarantine. So I don't know if you'll get a lot of trading in the division. We'll see. Hey, Habs 16. Gotcha. 5-3 with Toffoli. So many Toffoli and Anderson picks. Excuse me. Going to be a different Canucks team than the Habs faced earlier in the season, but should be a good matchup, and hopefully the Habs come out guns blazing. Yes. Hey, Aiden, have a good night. Yeah, it's true. It's late, eh? Have a good night, buddy. Good luck on the guess. Who'd Cole Caulfield replace in the Habs lineup when he returns? Well, we don't know when he's going to get here, so that's number one. I think they'll find a spot for a few games. Maybe someone's not playing that well, but they'll find a spot for him to see what he's like in the NHL, and then we'll go from there. That's how I look at it. Unpopular opinion by Paul, especially on International Women's Day. Not a fan of women commentators. Yeah, listen, you know what? They're going to get better the more they're doing it. So, Seb Charb, Armia, but you got to give a guess for the score as well. If you're entering the contest, Seb, you got to give both. And I see you gave it on the bottom down there. No problem. I'll get to it in a sec. We're playing every other night, so we will rotate in and out. Yeah, exactly. And it is starting tonight, 33 games in the next 62 days. So it's a little bit more even than every other night. Cole Caulfield is on fire. Should win the Hobie Baker. So, okay, let me get Seb's guess. Let's see. 7-2, Mr. Big Dick Nick. All right, so we're on the ice. I'm going to stop the guesses now because we're on the ice. And I think, by far, I think this is the most we've had ever for guesses. A page and more than a half of the next one, so that's pretty good. So good luck to everybody in this contest. So, let's see, somebody will win. Hopefully it'll just be one or two. So many Toffoli or Anderson. If Toffoli or Anderson get the first one, could be a few winners tonight. So good luck to everybody. Price has true pads on. I believe he is only wearing true pads now. I think. If there's no name on the pads, then it's true because they didn't pay for the licensing, so they can't have their logo on the pads. So, Caulfield got his wrister from Carey Price. I'm telling you, did you see that shot? I retweeted it on Twitter. It kind of gave you his look of it. Wow. He's got a hole this big in the corner, and he shoots and scores. Guy's got an amazing shot. He can put it where he wants it. That's the key to Cole Caulfield. Is not only is it a good shot, it's fucking accurate. And that's the whole key. Yeah, Matthews got a good shot. Matthews is one of those guys that's got that kind of a shot. Caulfield has one too. If Caulfield had 3 inches on him, I mean, he'd be our version of Matthews, coming up. And even without the 3 inches, he could be still. As long as he can get Brian Wild actually makes a good point. As long as he can get by 5-on-5 and do okay, he's made for power play and that kind of stuff. He's going to make his name there, but he has to still be able to play 5-on-5 and stuff. Well, that's a cute girl singing the anthem. Yeah, I know, I'm a perv. What can I say? Just said she's cute. That's all. I'm not old and dead yet. Can I skate? Sure can. I play hockey. I'm not a great skater, as far as I don't skate backwards very well, but I don't skate on my ankles either. And I can cross over, not as well to the right as to the left. But yeah, sure, I can skate. I play hockey. Haven't played in a little while, but you never forget, as a matter of fact. You never do. Seb, yes, Prices and Nets. No, there were no lineup changes tonight. Huzu. Let's see. Hire women to take charge of the DOPS. The job requires some common sense. Good idea, actually. What we have now is concussed retired player who can't spell his own name anymore. And old senile corrupted fuckers. Yes, you know what? I don't disagree with that. Put people in there that are competent, at least, right? If not women, but competent. There, puck drop. We're on our way. Guess I joined the conversation at the wrong time. Yeah, never the wrong time there, buddy. So everybody say hi to Jeff. Jeff, Golden Girls Rule. That's my podcast partner. That's my buddy Jeff. Everybody say hi. Well, if you want to. So Habs look like you got some jump here, from what I can see. Boy, this G Fuel stuff starts out slow, but man, this stuff kicks in. I better be careful with it. It's a late night. I don't want to be up too late. Wow. Cherry G Fuel tastes goddamn good. Too good. This summer is going to be huge for me. I'm one of the biggest guys, and I'm a decent skater. So if I can get my shot to another level, I might make AA. Hey, buddy, the best of luck to you. And yeah, sounds like a goal, eh? I wish I could. I wish I had played organized hockey when I was a kid. I didn't play any organized till I was older, as a old guys league, and but it was fun. But I'm not great or anything. I can play a little bit, but I'm not good or anything. RPM says both Caulfield and Matthews have goalies fooled. They never know where they will shoot because they see holes everywhere and can change their shot instinctually. And they change the angle on the shot, and they know how to do all those little things that screws up the goalie. But the most important thing is the accuracy of their shot. Even look, I don't like Matthews, but I mean, this guy can take a shot and it goes where he wants, and that's why he gets the goals. Yeah, okay. So Price isn't wearing those blue pads. I wonder if he's breaking in those blue pads I saw it on Twitter for when they wear the retro reverse, because those blue ones would go well with the retro reverse jerseys. So let's see what we got. What we got here, boys. Come on, show us what we got here. No, we don't care about the Leafs, okay? Let's see. Vancouver's got a shot. That's it. 17:30 left in the first, and there's no score. Ladies' knee is no better. Was it supposed to be by now? My fingers are crossed so maybe tomorrow. I mean, tell her I'm thinking about her. That sucks. Montreal's winning. Nobody's winning. It's a 0-0 game. They've lost wearing the reverse retros. I get it. Doesn't mean they're going to lose every time. Room tour. Not right now, because very soon I'm going to do I'm changing things. So after that I might do. And it's a small room. It ain't going to be much of a tour. It's a small room. Small studio. Definitely a one-person studio. 2 at the most. Too many men by Vancouver, Vancouver. Too many men. Power play, Montreal. Let's go. Come on, let's see that power play. You don't have the game on. Who needs the game on when I'm around? Come on, boys. Let's go. I don't want to have to unblock these. Every time I unblock it, I lose my game. I lose the game for a few seconds. Okay, show it. Get back to the game. Now, Winnipeg was the last 2 games. Now they're in Vancouver for 2. I think some people might not, Jeff, after the Meghan and is it Harry? Meghan and Harry interview with Oprah, I think there's going to be some people dropping off that show. Galaxy Twin, what? Oh, did they score? All right, let me see it now. There we go. No, that wasn't it. Come on, guys, work. That's it. There we go. Petrie with his long lob, score. Beautiful. Did Perry get some of that? So we get a power play. Is that power play goal? Or was it over? Again, I missed it. Let me see now. No, it goes straight in, or does Gallagher get some of that? It didn't touch Perry from the look of it on that last shot I saw. Yeah, I want to see who got that. They could always change it later, though. No, that went all the way in. It had eyes. Oh, yeah, that's right. First goal. That eliminates a lot of people. Got one Petrie here. So, Dominic, did you say it? Yes, Dominic's got Petrie. Let me get him. Second donor has Petrie. Troy Evans has Petrie. Dave Elliott has Petrie. And Gislain has Petrie. There you go, boys. How many was that? That's how many were in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the running. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice early settling of that pretty early. Now we'll just have to see who's got or who might get the score. Yeah, Paul, I'll change that for you, buddy. No problem. Yeah, but Jeff, the queen in the 40s and 50s is the same bitch that's the queen now. Anyone know who leads the NHL in plus minus? Not sure, but Petrie's right up there. What schools did I go to in Montreal? I went to high school, not in Montreal. We were living in Ormstown, so I went to high school out there. Here, I went to Gardenview Elementary, and then we moved out. So I finished grade school there, went to high school out in Ormstown, and then went to work. Does being a YouTuber get me a lot of chicks? Don't know yet. Hasn't gotten me one yet. Petrie. Oh, is there not? Oh, that was the goal. Petrie from Tatar and KK. Edmondson leads in plus minus? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, enter tap. Yeah, it's a pretty cool stat. Well, see, Edmondson doing his job. All right, 13:20 left in this first period. 5-2 are the shots for Montreal, and we lead 1-0. Slippery noodle, awesome. Toronto media blocks every Canadian game that doesn't have the Leafs in them for every station, so I can never watch the games. I know it's disgusting how they black out everything, except Leafs games. So it depends where you are, and depends where they're playing, whether you can watch them or not. So thank God the way I watch them, it doesn't matter. I watch online. Hey, Quinn. Yeah, Hines, I'm going to block that. Yes, I like Gooley. I like the potential of Gooley. I think he's going to be up here next year. That's what I think. You're a minute behind watching on TSN 2. That's insane. Hey, Mikhail, how's it going, buddy? TSN shows every Habs game, but it's regional. If you're not in the region where you can see it, you're blacked out. Yeah, so I don't know. Unless you buy the big package, the expensive package, you're not seeing every game. Burrows now has the Habs power play at 5 out of 10. Amazing. RDS is a good place to watch it too. Even if your French is no good, doesn't matter. It's still a good place to watch it. You're not going to get all that Toronto bullshit. Kirk Muller sadly will not be missed on the power play. Nope. Hey, Hawko. How's it going, bud? Who's that behind the bench? Oh, that's the trainer. He's playing he's in his 3,000th game as the trainer. Forget his name now. I just saw this on Twitter. Slippery Noodle. Try Bilasport. Bilasport. That.com. Try that. I don't know that Stefan Waite was the problem per se, but it was time for a change. Fast hands, that's a good one. Why would he do that to himself? Yeah, you're not getting in his good graces right away, that's for sure. Habs games on Bell are not blacked out? Yeah, depending on your region, though, Jeff, they are. There you go. Price playing good again tonight. Not spectacular, but good. Pierre Gervais, that's the guy's name. Equipment manager. Yeah, 3,000 games. Yeah, if you purchase the NHL package, it's a different story. You'll get the games. But if you just if you got TSN on your cable and Sportsnet, no, you're not going to get them in certain spots. They're going to be blacked out. Common sense, that's not what I've heard. I know people with the TSN package and they can't get certain games. My buddy Pat, he's in Vancouver. He's got TSN and Sportsnet, and he doesn't get the games when they're here. He gets the game tonight and tomorrow because they're out in Vancouver. Other than that, he has trouble getting the games unless they're national on Saturday nights. Did I know that at the four corners of every board of every team in the NHL is owned by the league? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yes, Price. I don't care. If you hate Price and you don't like that he's good, it's not my problem. Jeff, I think the interview was with Mitch Melnick on TSN 690. So far, Vancouver's playing a little bit better from what I can see, but not well enough that I think we got to be all watch out for Vancouver. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, but they're playing better than they did the games before. Eddie Paulchuk, sure we remember Eddie Paulchuk. I do anyway. Hey, Dreamwalker, how's it going? I'm just sitting here watching the game, talking to you guys, having fun. So we got like just over 10 minutes left in the period. 5-5 for shots, 1-0 for Montreal. On the boards. I got you now. I got you now. Yeah, I never really, I don't pay attention to the ads on the boards, really. See, Hako agrees with me. Patrick, good point. They've been more disciplined with the new coach. Whatever it is, he fixed that problem. By the way, I should have had my first sip on that first goal. Cheers, boys. Ice cold beer. That's the way to drink beer. I do not like warm beer in any. I don't know how in the UK. I don't know how they drink that warm stuff. Ice cold. Fire them up, boys. Scott Gomez looks up and down when crossing the road. I wish he wouldn't. Who should be captain after Weber? I think automatically we'd say Gallagher, but you know what? It might not be Gallagher. There's other guys that it can be. Petrie would be a good option, I think, at this point. I have to agree, but I think he won't get much time at it, considering I don't expect Weber to retire this year or whatever. So, Jeff, the last two games, their face-offs have been good. They've won both games. It's starting to get better, but you're right. Face-offs are really important. But staying out of the box is just as important. Patrick threw his skates, too. He doesn't take his skates off to do it. Common sense, we're going to crap all over you if it gets blown at the last minute. You know that, right? So, everybody, if you read his Common Sense's comment, if he jinxed it, we're coming down on him for sure tonight. Every time somebody blows it. I'm not a big bar person, fast hands, but I get you. I get you on that one. Once everybody can get vaccinated, they're saying now if vaccinated people could be indoors together without masks if everybody's vaccinated. So it's getting there. We're getting there. Awesome, Paul. That's cool. And they say he was a really nice guy, Eddie Palachuk. Looked like he was a nice guy. I know the players loved him. Patrick, I like that one. Yes, feel shame. I can't even do it. I love that. That is definitely a slap shot reference. Gallagher will never be captain. I'm starting to think that he won't be. But we'll see. But I kind of think now that he won't be. It'll be somebody else. One of the young kids is going to get it. If KK progresses the way he's starting to look, I can see KK getting it. I know he's really young and everything, but go 3-4 years down the road, you know what? I could see KK getting that. No, Patrick, I don't think that Suzuki's the captain type. I really don't. So I wouldn't be giving that to Suzuki. But I really believe KK could be the next captain, possibly. As young as he is. If he progresses the way it looks like he might, yeah. No, I don't see Suzuki as the captain type. It would be like the mistake we made with Pacioretty. That's my opinion. I'd rather Suzuki just concentrate on the game. Maybe an A on Suzuki, but I really, really can see a C on KK one day. And if you look at it, Weber probably here another 3 years. In 3 years, KK might be, he might be at the top of his game by then. Yeah, Jeff, I kind of agree with you, but not the Suzuki part. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. It's just my opinion. If this KK experiment with the two, with Anderson and Toffoli, pans out over the next 5 games, where, okay, he's doing well and everything's good. Yeah, he's trending in that direction. That was a nice little move there by Tatar to just move over a little bit before he took that shot. Come on, boys. Let's get another one. It's Vancouver freaking Canucks. Come on, boys. I like their puck movement a lot more under Ducharme than I did under Julian. Did anybody see the comparison of the last 5 games, Julian's last 5 games, and Ducharme's first 5 games? So goals for, goals against, power play. What a difference. So hopefully that trend continues. Because if it does, we'll be back in the race. Vancouver, we have 5 games in hand on Vancouver. So they're not challenging Montreal for, if Montreal plays well, all those games in hand can become wins, and you'll see they'll get back into the top, up there. I'm not saying they're going to be number 1. Is that a goal? It wasn't a goal. No. Jordan, that's a good point. Suzuki has been a proven leader in junior. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not a leader. I just don't see him as captain. I see an A on his chest, yes, but not the C. I think KK, I really do. I think KK is more of a captain type. I really think so. Yeah, Galley could play till he's 35, but I think Galley's time to possibly be captain might have passed already. Anderson is captain. That's interesting. He's going to be here for a while, so I guess it's possible. Don't know him well enough yet, so I like what I see, but yeah. Yeah, Galley would deserve it, and you're right. He's only 28, but we'll see. We'll see. Perry is captain in 6 years. He'd be out skating with a cane. It'll be a hockey stick cane, so he just turns it around to use and then back. Yeah, okay. Hey, Paul, see you later, buddy. Yeah, Jeff, you could be right. Suzuki too timid to be a captain. Not necessarily. I don't know. I want to use the word timid, but you're in the right vein of why I think he wouldn't be. He's not that type, I don't think. Yeah, Jordan, that's well put. It's pretty much what I'm saying. Armia as captain, I don't think he'll be here long enough. Honestly, Armia could be somebody they trade if he doesn't work out the way Ducharme thinks he will. Future is looking bright. Gotta wear shades. What was that song? Future so bright. The team's gotta wear shades. What song was that? That's a Montreal group. What do I think of Bergeron with the Canadiens? Bergeron's going to stay with the Bruins. I think he retires as a Bruin, Bergeron. Captain has to be a star player. Has to be in the top 6, I think, anyway. Or one of the top pairing guys. Yeah. Timbuk 3, that's it from Montreal. Back in the day, my friend. I was a young man when that song was out. I knew somebody would know that one. Come on, boys. Yeah, I think this is going to end up being a much closer game than we thought. So, yeah, Vancouver does look better. Anderson, common sense is definitely already considered future. He's part of the core of this team. 7-year contract, power forward. He's a core player without a doubt. Captain has to put asses in seats and sell jerseys. Well, you know what? KK will qualify. He's well liked already, KK. Many people have Jeff tonight. What does that mean exactly? How we doing? 50 in the room with 46 thumbs up. All right. If anybody hasn't subscribed yet, please do that and hit that notifications bell and give a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. I appreciate that. Petrie for Norris. If he keeps playing like this, he's going to be in that talk for sure. I didn't see a call. Oh, they're on the power. I didn't even see any of that. I was talking too much. It's a Perry. Perry's been really good about penalties. You guys got to admit that. Really good about penalties. That was a goalie interference penalty for him? I didn't see any of it. Is that a goalie interference penalty? So we got another one? Ooh. How is that goalie interference? I don't understand these things. I don't. 2 men. Well, let's see. Keep him from scoring. Clear the puck. Refs fucking suck. If you guys watch the hockey guy, I don't know if you do, he did a video today talking about this kind of stuff, player safety and the refs and all that. And he made a good point. And I was kind of talking the other way not too long ago. And to make these kind of calls cut and dry, that's it, that's all. So he, in the crease, bumped the goalie. That's doesn't matter the situation, is goalie interference. If the rule was that clear, Okay, that was goalie interference, but it's not. So I don't get it. I don't know what's with the refs. Okay, looks like they got the first one killed off. If the guy can get back in, there he is. So they got the first one killed off. Got 25 seconds left. Maybe they do it. They kill it off. Deneau didn't lose his defensive touch. It's his offense. Oh my God, he had the open net bouncing puck. Phew. Come on, boys. Forecheck and hound them. Offside. So we got 10-7. That's the shots. I didn't see the time left. 1-0 Montreal still. Yeah, good they killed her off. It's a good thing. Oh, it's almost over the period. Come on, boys. That's it. So we get out of this period 1-0. Awesome. Dominic, yeah, it's too late for tonight because we already got the Petrie goal. So beautiful goal there. Get rid of the Leaf name and number behind me? What? What are you talking about? We're talking about the Domi. Sorry, it's what's on the shirt. Domi wore 13 when he was here. It's a Habs shirt. 10 p.m. games on Monday is the worst. I know. I hate this. Tomorrow's not tomorrow. Wednesday. Yikes! It's gonna be. I'm gonna be here. So if you guys are up, I'll be on. Oh, because come on, don't be like that. Jeez. Scored first and killed off a huge penalty. Price looking comfortable. He's looking back to being Carey Price. He looks like he's back. So what's wrong with Domi's shirt? He was a Hab. That's not a Leaf shirt. Luka, it's got to be a bit because, that's got to give them, a boost going into the intermission. Common sense. It's an 8:00 start out in Vancouver. That's why. Yeah, Wednesday night and Thursday. Matt Russell, 11:00 Wednesday and 9:00 on Thursday in Calgary. He wore 13 because of Matt's Sundin. Yeah, so what? Doesn't matter. That's a Habs shirt. You see the color on it? That's not a Leaf shirt. It's okay. If you win, I'm not sending it to you. That's just how it is. You don't want that shirt? No problem. Cheers, boys. Why turn it around? What's wrong with it? The reason actually it's turned like that. I think the other day I had it up there. I was wearing the red version, so I was showing the front. That's still a reason. Hines, yeah, the Anchor app is cool. Wait till we actually do a recording with it. You'll see it's okay. It's it's better than it was when we first started using it. They've gotten better. Awesome, Brando. I just had one, so I don't think I'm gonna light a new one. Hey, Roger, have a good night. See you Wednesday. Persnickety, good point. KK has been on the second. I believe it's the second wave. He's the quarterback, KK, and he's been doing well. Ray, I do kind of think it's time for Weber to reduce his ice time. Yeah, Hines, it's not the best, but it's okay. It's okay. When you don't talk over each other, it works out okay. But it cuts out every now and then. It's not my favorite, but for now. Oh, that's Armstrong. Is that his name? He played here for one season, I think. The guy that was on the screen there. Can't remember his name. KK's faceoffs have been way better. Yes. Yeah, Benjamin, that was a good kill. Colby Armstrong. That's it, Rob. Thank you. Petrie and Romanov. You know what? I would put Romanov with Weber. I really would. I think Romanov would be a good pairing for Weber. I think Edmondson and Petrie have been doing just fine. I don't know that I want to split that up. What do I think about Getzlaf? You know what? Okay, I'll say this. I didn't like Perry coming when he got him and all that. I'm very happy with Perry. I don't like Getzlaf in the same way. Imagine he could do pretty good here as a rental. I don't know. Albert, who's not on a bandwagon? I'm not on the bandwagon. I have not jumped off, not once. When they were, before the coaching change, sure. We were all upset. But no, I don't go by jump on and off by the game or by the goal. Petrie and Romanov would be too offensive. Yes, I think Weber could really use a guy like Romanov. Not sexist at all, but I'm confused about two people who, in general, who have never played NHL doing analysis. Why? I mean, I'm not good at analysis, but just because I've never played in the NHL doesn't mean I can't do it. Is that women you're talking about? I haven't seen the women yet, but why can't women do the job? Women know hockey. Just because they haven't played in the NHL doesn't mean they don't know hockey. Weber Sherrod's not working, Persnickety, exactly. A Canadian elite? No, you're not that late. We still got 2 periods to go. I am the bandwagon? Yes. You want to jump on? I got lots of room for you guys to jump on right here. I'm always on the bandwagon. Getzlaff reunited with Perry on the fourth line could spark some magic. Could. I don't know how they'd afford him, but that's at the deadline. So depending on, what happens. I mean, we'll see. Jeff wants Eric Stahl. I almost forgot his name. Yeah, Eric Stahl. He could help out. Not me. What do you mean not me? Romanov and Weber both wanted. Oh, does Romanov have a 100-mile-per-hour slap shot? I didn't know that. Women announcers maybe blah, although people don't know. I gotta show that. But like I said earlier, they need time to grow in the job. So they got to start somewhere. Persnickety, I kind of think that in this tight season like this, they don't have practice time, he doesn't want to do the whole thing at once. So he started with the forward lines. I think we'll see some adjustments to the defensive pairings coming up soon. I don't know the timeline. Hard to guess, but I would have to think soon. Rob Fry, you're damn right. Girls like hockey. More and more, I find more and more than I ever thought when I was growing up. Girls really are into hockey more and more these days. And I don't see why do people have a problem with that? I don't get that. I mean, I certainly don't. I'm not saying I want them to put a girl in there just because she's a girl, but there are girls that are qualified, and maybe they're not the best right now, but they'll get better. Hey, look, when I started this channel, I was horrible. Now I'm only half horrible. But you get better. That's the whole point, is you get better. So they will too. Petrie has a 100-mile-per-hour shot. I don't think he does, but he's got a good shot. Wow, I hadn't heard that about Romanov's shot. Hey, Slick, no problem, buddy. You can get on the bandwagon here, no problem. Persnickety, yeah, kind of like Ottawa, right? Ottawa sucks right now, but they're going to get better. Manon Rhéaume for the Hall of Fame. I would think she should be able to get in that. She should be in there. Oh, I want to see what that deleted message was. Okay, Jeff, that Brando comment, I don't see any reason why that should have been hidden or deleted. Nothing wrong with his opinion there. I'm not saying it's my opinion or anything, but I don't think that deserved to be taken away. I can't replace it now. I think they will mix up the D lines a bit. I think Ducharme is mostly offensive type coach. So I bet he might be thinking of putting an offensive defenseman with more of a stay-at-home D-man. Well, that's what they should be doing. That's how you paired them up. Would Babcock be a good fit? No. No Babcock. Hines, yes, it is, because that's if Willie O'Ree gets into the Hall of Fame, and I think he definitely should be in the Hall of Fame, then so does Manuel Rayom get in. Been paying attention to Caulfield being the best in the NCAA. He killed it this season. He sure did. Yeah. Well, I think, Rob, I think if a girl's going to make it to the NHL, first one, I think it'll be a goalie. No, I don't think that was political, Brando. Don't worry about it. Jeff made a decision, or I think it was Jeff. It's okay, but I just wanted to let him. I didn't think that was bad. So, but don't worry. I don't find that was political or too political. Why? It's not really sexist, Hines. No, it's an accomplishment she made. She was the first woman. It's an accomplishment. Just for that, it's Hall of Fame. That was a famous thing. Why shouldn't she get in there? Because she's not a man. That's why. But it's wrong. My opinion. Yeah, Patrick, I don't see why not. Who's Willie O? Willie O'Ree, the first black player in the NHL. The Willie Mays of the NHL. No, not Willie Mays. What the hell's wrong with me? What's his name? It's not coming to me. Somebody save me here. It's not coming to me. Even though he has a big Montreal connection, I don't get it. Why he won't. So yeah, Jackie Robinson. Thank you, Rob. He's the Jackie Robinson of the NHL. So yeah, he deserves it. And in a way, so is Manuel Rayom in a way, right? So I don't see why she doesn't get it. Because it was only one period in an exhibition game. Still. Well, Hines, Willie O'Ree played what, 4 games with the Bruins? I don't think that's much, and he's in. So no, I don't agree with that. It's the Hockey Hall of Fame. The fame part also comes into play sometimes, which is why I don't understand why Paul Henderson's not in there. Jeff, that's a good point. She doesn't have to be put in as a player. That's a good point. Persnickety, yeah, I've been saying the same thing. I think that's what we'll see. I also have her hockey card. I've showed it a couple times. I've done a couple of hockey card videos. I've shown it. I have Manuel Rayom's. I think it's an O-Pee-Chee Premier. Hines, not a very popular opinion, I have to say, unless it's a joke. Hako, she moved the bar. She moved the bar for women. That's, I don't know, that's something. Rob Fry, yes. How can you not? Even people who weren't there or weren't alive at the time should still know that goal. And he should be in the Hall of Fame just for that, because that's about as famous in hockey in Canada as you can get. Good point there, Ray Buckle. I think we got a game coming up now. Thank God I just put it back. I don't know how many saves and shots she faced. Okay, so here we go. Second period underway. Go Habs, go! Puck's in the Montreal end. How did they get a shot? Because it went from 7 to 8. Don't know. Don't know. Rob, we had the same thing. TV in the gym. I was in grade, see what it was, 72. I was 9 years old. I think grade 2. And yeah, we went to the gym and we watched the game there. Whole school. Thumbs up for the Habs to win. Let's go. Go, Habs, go. Scott Gomez is never going to see the Hall of Fame unless he pays money. Walter Gretzky should be in the Hall of Fame. Damn right. Jordy Ben, ex-Habs legend. I don't know about a legend. How many Canadian players? It's mostly, well, not mostly. It's mostly, yeah. More Canadians than other nationalities. Good point, Huzu. The first person to do something like that, big like that, should be, that's famous. That qualifies. Jordan, not exactly true what you just said. Yes, they are American born, but both their parents are Canadian. At least I think Janet is Canadian. And that makes them like me. I was born in the States, Canadian parents, and automatically a dual citizen. So they're both. So they could play if they could play for American teams, but they could also play for the Canadian teams. Walter Gretzky, yes, yeah. I mean, Wayne is Wayne. I want to clear that comment, but they're rushing down the ice. I don't want to miss something. Okay, here you go. Cleared it. Careful, Jordan. I just said I'm American too. Careful. These days, I don't really want to be associated right now with them because of everything going on down there, but come on, boys. 17:20 left in the second period. 10-9 are the shots on goal for Vancouver, and she's a 1-0. That's it. Transition quick. Oh, 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 how do you keep that out? To go with the someone had a first landing on the moon. We all know who the first on the moon was. We don't really know everybody else's names, but we sure as hell know Neil Armstrong. So that's what value of the first is. Come on, boys. Get out of your zone. Well, it's icing. I didn't know that about Gretzky's name. Oh, that was so close. Son of a bitch. Do you really think that Tretiak is the greatest goalie in history? I don't know if he's the greatest goalie in history. He could be amongst them, but I don't know about that. Hey, Rich J. Come on. Come on. Tripping penalty. That's not a tripping penalty? Wow. I thought that was a tripping call. Oogie. Myers is out there for 240. Wow. Now someone beat his ass silly. Tretiak was great. I just don't know that he's the greatest goalie in hockey history. Do I think I can hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year? No, I don't. Evening, John. 10,000 by the end of the year. Wow. I wish, but I don't see it. Yeah, the Habs selected Tretiak. Not that was Savard too. Not in the hopes that he would really get here in the last round of that year's draft. Getting a little physical. Chippy. Who's that? You can see his name. Yeah, I know. I still 10,000 in the rest of this year. That's you talking about 7,500 because I'm almost at 2,500, but that's not going to happen. But is somebody arguing with you on Walter Gretzky? I don't see how that could be. Who could argue about Walter Gretzky? Seriously. The guy did a lot for hockey. Charity work, just promoting the game. And, I mean, he fathered the greatest. That's the first time I think I've ever said that. One of the greatest NHL hockey players ever. And coached him at the beginning of that. So, yeah, I think he deserves it. Social Blade thinks I will hit 10,000 subs by the end of November. Okay, Social Blade's nuts. Where they see that happening, I have no idea. I wouldn't turn it down now. Remember, I'm not saying that, but I don't see that happening. And it doesn't matter. It goes as it goes. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the videos, and we'll see what happens. A lot of it has to do with the kind of stuff that happens. So if there's interesting stuff, that's where the subs come from. When there's a trade or there's a speculative video, that's where the subs really come in. So yeah, it all depends. Anyway, I'm happy with how it's going. Giselle, why are you sorry that you're back? Really? You don't have to be sorry for coming back in. Who put that question up there? You're 100%. It's my worry too. Andrew, that's my worry too. And I know that that's something that could happen. So at that point, when it gets bigger, I'm going to need somebody on these streams to be reading questions for me so I can concentrate, and then that way it can go faster. But yeah, I know it's my biggest worry. That's why I don't want to get there too fast, number one. So yeah, I'll always do my best to get everybody's in. But as this grows and more people get in the room, it's going to be harder just to see the thing. It's going to go fast. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. But we'll deal with it when it gets there. Bring back the Expos. I wouldn't mind that. If your double-bladed stick works and changes the game, yeah, you could get in the Hall of Fame. That's the whole point. A game changer makes it. (14-10) shots for Montreal. 12-26 right now on my screen. And still a 1-0 game for Montreal. And they're in the Vancouver zone. Vancouver just brought it out. Everybody back. Blocked shot. Cleared puck. I know what you meant. I was just having fun with you. Don't worry. I didn't even see Perry out on the ice. What happened to Perry? How's Suzuki playing tonight? For me, I haven't really noticed him, so I don't know. I'm not watching close enough, though, to be someone to say for sure. Hey, Tom, I got this all on sale at Walmart. So it's official gear, but it's not like – it looks like knockoffs, but it's from Walmart, official tags and everything. So, but yeah, I got it all on sale at Walmart. A bunch of people seems to have done that too. It's a little warm in my studio, but I got the window open, so it's not too bad. I wanted to wear it. Hopefully good luck for the boys tonight. Oh, okay, Bolts. I didn't see it. All right, face off to the left of Demko. Deneau against somebody else. Horvat got thrown. Sutter took it. And he won, too. Come on, boys. Let's get something here. Come on, Dano. Get your first one. It does kind of look like the retro reverse, but I mean, it's still not the right colors. Colors are off. It's not the right blue, and it's not the right red. Shea Weber, a Hall of Famer, in my opinion? I don't know about that. I don't know. What does everybody else think? Price is a Canuck killer. They haven't lost too many games to the Canucks in the last 10 years. Rob Fry, yeah, at least one cup win, I think, for Weber. I don't think he's done enough right now to be a Hall of Famer. At this point, I don't see Weber getting 2 or 3 cups. I like to see one right now. Mayo from Les Boys. Le Mental. Love Mayo. I'm assuming it's from Les Boys. Come on, boys. Les Boys. Let's go, boys. Mio. It's Mio. Mio? Price looks like he's back, Brad. He looks like he's back to being Carey Price. And he's not flashy. He's being simple, doing the simple things, and has gotten him back to being good again. It's 2 games now in a row. Let's see if he can keep this up. Oh, let's break away. Armia. You missed the net. Fuck. Big opportunity lost there. Nice work there, though, by Drouin to keep the puck. No, I couldn't keep it in. Luke from Australia. Awesome. Shout out to Australia. Yeah, let's get a cup. But I don't know if they will, but hey. Zoom meetings do wonders for your game. Well, if you can do that in the Zoom meetings, wait till he gets here. Alifaz, I don't think that'll happen without a cup. Oh, okay. I don't know the Elvis Graton one. I only know the Les Boys one. Le Mental. I love that guy. Smoking so much. Remember, they were going on a trip. He needed 10 cartons of cigarettes to go for 3 days. I remember that. Good movies. Good day, mate, in Australia. Telling his movements, and he ran on his knees as long. I'm not sure I think you have a typo there, Brad. Yeah, I don't think goalies get in the Hall of Fame without a cup. I really don't. No, you don't. You don't automatically go because you want a cup. But I don't think there's any goalies in there without a cup, like you said, other than Tretiak. I don't think Os. Do you think Osgood should be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, he won cups, so I don't know that he was a great goalie. He knew how to get hot for the playoffs, though. Mike Vernon won a cup in '89. Yeah, doesn't make him a Hall of Famer, though. But in Carey's case, a cup go a long way to making him a Hall of Famer. Hines, that's why Jeff doesn't like Osgood right there. Tim Thomas won a cup. Yeah. Doesn't make him a Hall of Famer. It's not what we're saying. It's kind of the opposite. Just because a goalie wins a cup doesn't make him a Hall of Famer. But to be a Hall of Famer, a goalie kind of needs a cup to go along with the rest of his record. Yeah, and Belfour, he just got in the other year, didn't he? In the last 2-3 years, no? Yeah, I think only two players, I don't know if they're both goalies, have gotten the Conn Smythe in a losing cause. Curtis Joseph, Hall of Fame, no cup. Is he in the Hall of Fame? If it was, he got in recently, and I have a feeling some of that is in sympathy for his kid getting killed in the that bus crash a couple years ago. Esposito might not have had a cup. You might be right. Did he get a cup or not? But Vernon wasn't dominant. I think that's also something that has to happen, right? You got to be a dominant goalie. I don't know that Vernon was dominant long enough for him to get it in the Hall of Fame. Jeff, it says that Price is going to need a Stanley Cup win to get in. That's what it says. Tony O was a Hab. He was my first favorite player, and I think it's because he was a Hab. I was a little young. I don't know if I picked up on him here in Montreal, but I did once he went to Chicago. Luke, it's always chill here, and yeah, we don't do that here. I don't allow people to fight here. You can have a conversation, even argue a little bit, friendly argument, but no, we don't allow that kind of stuff here. You get tossed out for that. Everyone respects everybody. We've got Leafs fans that come in, and yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, I don't think Vernon's going to get in. I don't think Richter's in. No. And Ken Dryden, but Ken Dryden won like 6 or 8 cups in his career. So, and in a short career. So, yeah, he got in. Yeah, no, he won't make it to the Hall of Fame, Joseph. He doesn't have a cup. I think you can pretty much tell a goalie, if he doesn't win a cup, he's not getting in. Yeah, Milo, but I still think he needs a cup. Patrick Waugh got in; he had 4 cups. 2 with us, 2 at Colorado. Ken Dryden is not a U.S.-born player. Where'd you get that from? Quick, I think you might. Yeah, he's won what 2 or 3 cups. Yeah. Where'd you get that Ken Dryden's an American? That I've never heard anybody say that before. Yeah, he's from Ontario. Hell, he was an MP in Parliament, so he's not an American. Anyway, you learn something new every day, right? So Mello, no, he's not. Dryden is. He was drafted by Boston. Maybe that's where you got it from, but he's not an American. And we made a trade to get Dryden. I forget what the trade was, but we traded to get Dryden. He went to Cornell University. That's right. Pat Jablonski should be Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't know how he's not in it. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Sammy got him. Who? Sammy got who? Uncle Sam. Oh, that's what you mean? Who's? I hope it's not because they didn't score, so that would be shitty power play. Hamilton and Etobicoke, aren't they really close to each other? Both suburbs of Toronto? Or like suburbs of Toronto? Oh, Sammy Pollock. Okay, yeah, of course. Patrick, I didn't see that. You may be tripping, but I didn't see it. Awesome, Jesse. We got another period left, so still time to see some of this good hockey. Billy Smith won 4 cups with Islanders. That's how he got in. Vernon and Osgood should be in the Hall. I don't necessarily agree with that. Osgood might have won a few cups, but I don't know that he was good enough to be a Hall of Famer. I honestly believe that. I just think he was in a good spot, and he was a good goalie, but not a great one. Not a dominant goalie. So, no. Thomas, we win in 1-0 with 4 minutes left in the second, and we're on a power play right now. Stuck watching on a Canuck feed? Turn the sound down quick. Who's the best U.S.-born player in Habs history? I see John Leclerc up there, but I mean, not in Montreal. He wasn't. When he went to Philadelphia, he was great, but not here. When is Habs winning the cup? Oh, I don't know. Soon, hopefully. Rod Langway is a good answer to that, Brad. Chris Chelios is a good answer to that, actually. Might be the answer. But we've had a few good American players play here. Brian Bellows, there's one. Who else that I know of? They're not coming off, but there were some good American players play here. Chris Nyland. Yeah, bias, but it's biased when you listen to a Habs station playing, doing the game. It's the same thing. Although, is there such a thing now anymore? It used to be, but not anymore. Come on, 24 seconds. Let's get another power play goal. Did we get it? Was it a power play goal, the first one? Oh, no, didn't work. Doesn't look like we're going to get a power play goal. No, power play killed off. Commissaric doesn't qualify as good. Joe Thornton might play again if they don't win a cup. No, I don't think Schneider or Gomez qualify for that. Petrie might qualify at the end of his career. Matthew Schneider, I know that's a name I don't know. Oh, you're saying it wrong. You're spelling it wrong. Jean Paul's got it right. It's Mathieu Schneider, the French way for Mathieu, because he has French relatives somewhere in his family history. And Schneider, Jean Paul's also spelling it right. Kevin Haller, I think was, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Mike Keane was not an American. What's the penalty? Or is it a penalty? Not a penalty. From Rhode Island. I've been to Rhode Island once. Francis Bouillard, yeah, it's like me. He's a dual citizen. But I believe he's from most of his life anyway in Quebec. So, and he was French basically. So yeah. Keane is a Manitoba boy. Yes, I got to unblock that. Not getting any help from my mods today. Keane, I knew was Canadian. I said he's not American. Let's see. What we got? A minute 26 left in this period. 20-14 are just shots for Montreal. Did he go to Mount St. Charles? What's that? Mount St. Charles. And who? Come on, boys. Drink some of this beer before it gets warm. Cheers, boys. Yeah, Chelios has to be up there, Jeff, if not the best. Right up there. Knuckles Nyland was good, but he wasn't. He's not one of the best American players. But Nyland was a hockey player, at least. You know, he had 20 goals one year. Yeah, I think from everybody that we named, I think Chelios gets it. If it's not even just longevity, I mean, Price is not looking shaky anymore. He doesn't look shaky. He was looking shaky a lot of games. He doesn't anymore. Ray, you got to wait till the game's over, baby. You got to wait. Yeah. All right. So we're pretty much at the end of, well, You guys are probably, it's over for the period. I got 30 seconds left here. And I keep my dog quiet by giving her a treat. I don't think Gianta's one of the greatest. Come here, Ray. There you go, baby. She loves her canards. It's 100% canard, which is duck, by the way. Good stuff. These are good for the dog. Nyland is top 3 on that list? No. How old is my dog? She's going to be 3 or 4. She's going to be 4 in June. Nyland's not top 3. You got Brian Bellows. Whoever we had we got Chelios, Brian Bellows, and there's others that are better than Nyland. Langway. So there you go. There's 3. So he's not top 3. Mount St. Charles is the most dominant high school hockey program. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, Jordan, that's the Sherratt and Romanov thing. That's how I see it. Bobby Smith, but Bobby Smith was a Nova Scotia boy, not an American. Alofaz, you just got a dog on Saturday. Yeah, he'll get used to you. Everything it'll calm down over time. Well, it doesn't take that long. Yeah, so Nyland in that list is not top 3, just in that list. Juan Valdez, best Venezuelan Hab of all time. You okay? Yeah, you got to chew those things. You got to chew them all the way, baby. One more. Don't forget to chew. Yeah. Good girl. Nyland played here longer than Bellows. Yes, he sure did. Odeline was not American. Odeline was from out west. He's a prairie boy as far as I know. Was who related to Paul Coffey? Oh, that wasn't for me. Bobby Smith owns the Mooseheads. That's right. He is an owner of the Mooseheads. Best European or Russian to play for the Habs. Craig Ludwig was not was Craig Ludwig an American? I don't think so. Best Russian is Kovalev. Yeah, has to be. And what was the other? It was best European. Mats Naslund. Chartra was born in Caracas, Venezuela. Very true. But I think, Jeff, we weren't really talking about some of the other things that Nyland did. I think we're talking about skill level. I like Craig Button, actually, in general. Is Gary Galley doing the game? Do y'all remember Radulov? How could we not remember Radulov? Ludwig was from Wisconsin? Oh, actually, you know what? You're right. I should have known that. But Ludwig was good, but I don't know that I'd rate him in the top. Who was the best Frenchman to play for the Canadiens? Guy Lafleur, my opinion. I don't have to take time to think about that one. Frenchman is in France, French? Yeah, Cristobal Huet. I didn't know that. I didn't think that's what you meant. Kostitsyn brothers were from Belarus. Looks like you missed a whole lot of nothing. If you mean the second period, no, it was good, but yeah, nothing much happened as far as scoring. Jean Beliveau, right up there, is best French Quebecer. The Rocket, 1, 2, 3 there. Guy Lafleur wasn't French. Saku Koivu for European, yep. But I still, points wise, it's Naslin, I think. But yeah. Were there any German Habs? I don't know. I don't know that answer. Boom Boom was great. Vancouver Canucks next games. Okay, I thought that's not the Canadiens next games. Your French sucks. Mine's rusty. Alzner's Canadian, though, isn't he? And he's not considered the best anywhere. Not right now, Ray. You're going to have to wait. Luke's predicting where the goal is going to be scored, too. Wow. Who's going to get it, though? Vinny Danfus was good. Excuse me. Oh, God, I'm yawning. Are you kidding with all that G Fuel? I'll have a little bit more G Fuel. I got to shake her up, though. How tall was Naslin? I think either 5'7" or 5'9". Who was the ugliest? Plekanec? Who was the ugliest? Oh, I better do this. I got to take my nighttime meds. Wow, I'm late. Got to take them before it's too late. Radulov is ugly, yes. Boom Boom, best nickname? I don't know. You got to look that up. There were probably some really interesting nicknames in the day for some of the Habs. Now nicknames are kind of boring, but in the day they weren't as boring. Rod Langway was born in Taiwan. You sure about that? He was an American, though. He was an American born in Taiwan. Jim Roberts and Radulov tied for ugliest. Yeah, Roberts wasn't as ugly as Radulov, though. I think Radulov was uglier. No? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember Jim Roberts being really ugly. Right, his dad was a serviceman, so it's still American because wherever they were, that's considered American soil. Dale Weiss, ugliest, he didn't show up. I don't even know if he answered me. I'd have to go back on Twitter to see if he even answered me. Claude Provo, I think you're right there. He was pretty ugly. Joey Juno wasn't ugly. Who's the general? I don't know. Who's the general? I don't remember that as a nickname. Juno, ugly and smart. Joey Juno was smart. He went to MIT. So yeah, Joey Juno was smart. What's up with the do? What do? The Mahavliches weren't pretty. Yeah, they were. Yeah, you're right. You look like a Ferengi. That's good. Turgeon had to be top 10 in 1996. For what? I don't remember. Yeah, Pierre Mondu might qualify. Cappy ugly with a mullet. Yeah, Markov wasn't a pretty boy. We need Terrian back. Yeah, no. You feel like you never seen me without a hat. Because I have been without a hat on here, but not often. I'm bald. You want to see my bald head? There you go. Now you can't say that. You've seen me without a hat. Most handsome Habs games streamer. Wow, that's me, obviously. It's not. Oh yeah, Leperriere was not a handsome man. That's for sure. Jacques Leperriere. When I get a headache, it's a bad one. I take Hinstantine. That was a commercial when I was a kid. Always remember that. Bald is okay. I mean, it's subjective, right? But yeah, I'm fine with it. I gotta shave what's up, whatever is left. I got hair, but it's gonna be shaved soon. You wouldn't dare try him still, Richard. I think you would do okay against Richard right now. Considering where he is. Do I ever watch Top Shelf Hockey? Sometimes, but not often because I'm not really into a lot of the rumor stuff on a regular basis. When there's something up, and I think I might watch them then, but in general, I don't because I'm not into a lot of rumor stuff. C'est combien? Combien? Je suis supposé dormir là. So combien means what? What's the score? Rick, do I ever watch? No, you asked me that. Oh no, okay. Rick, who would you like to see as our coach? What's wrong with the coach we have now? Yannick Perreault for best hair. What would be a good nickname for Carey Price? Does Price not have a nickname? It's true. I can't think of a nickname. I don't know. I'm not good at nicknaming people. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's 1-0. 1-0. Zach Verbist. That's different. Je ne le connais pas, ce gars-là, mais c'est le vrai pro, Larry Robinson. Who was he talking about? He sat beside Leperriere when he was coaching Montreal Juniors, really? What's the score? What's the time? 1-0 and in the second intermission. Lafleur had a great flow, yes. Back when there were no helmets. Bring back Claude Julien. That's not happening. Turgeon was 17th in points in 96. Yeah, in 96, there were, a lot of 100-pointers. Hair is grossly overrated. Oh, yeah. I love my hair. I don't have to worry about it ever. Except when it gets a little long, I shave everything, and then don't have to worry about it. Love it. Price is just pricey. Yeah, it's not much of a nickname. Nicknames today are not really good. The price is right. Gerard Gallant, he doesn't speak French, so they're not going to bring him in. Ducharme's getting his shot. There's nobody else in mind right now for them. If Ducharme does well, he'll be named official coach. Lafleur wore a helmet, I believe, in his first 2 or 3 years, and when he ditched the helmet, it was his first 50-goal season. Oh, yeah, he shoots, he scores. Long c'est compte. Yeah, I remember that show. Was Marc Messier. Wasn't it Marc Messier was the actor who played the big goal scorer? I don't remember the name on the show. Yvan Lambert for Dorian Suit, where you get no assholes. We used to call him asshole. That's what we called Yvan Lambert from that commercial. He did it like it was natural because of his accent, and then he did a second commercial later, and he made fun of that fact, asshole. Who was the last player to play without a helmet? McTavish. McTavish for Edmonton. I don't know if he was still in Edmonton, though, but it was McTavish. There, Jeff's got it up there. Hey, le Dorian Suits, yep. Do I think Guy Lafleur was a wild boy? I think he was a little bit, yeah. How many people are still in the guess to score? The same 5. Score hasn't changed since that goal. Ray, you got to stop it. You're not going anywhere. And whoa, where'd you go? And it's not late. We don't usually go out till after this anyway. Yeah, so you got to wait a little bit, okay? Sorry, baby. Sorry. I can't go for a walk now. Hey, Pavlo, yeah. Hopefully we will. And Price is looking sharp. What show was funny as heck? I can't remember now. What show we talked? I know I said something about it. What show was it? I don't know. Out of my head. My wife likes just a touch of gray. Hey, Richard, 2 minutes for looking good. Yeah, the old Habs commercial. And then the Pocket Rocket, he had La Belle Fermier sausage. He did those commercials. Petrie has got to be in consideration right now, for sure. All right, we're about to start up the third period. Caulfield, you got to figure anywhere from the end of March to mid-April, depending on how the Badgers do in the playoffs there. If they win their playoffs for the Big Ten, then they play for the national championship. So that'll be mid-April before we'd see them. Didn't Guy did no, he did Viagra, didn't he? For ER, he did ED, erection dysfunction commercials. So I guess Viagra. He might have done Hair Club. Pablo, if the results are like they are right now, rest of the season, Ducharme's going to be the coach. I mean, Bergevin pretty much said that. It's his job to lose. Habs have 9 wins, no losses when they are ahead after second period. Awesome. Do any Habs still own bars in Montreal? Not that I know of. Honestly, I don't know of any. Oh, excuse me. I burped from the beer. Are there any South American players? I don't know of any. Come on, boys. Let's put up a second and third goal. Some comfort. Make it a 3 whatever win, at least. Radek Bonk. Great hockey name. Yes. Used to make fun of him. Rob, yeah, they weren't talking about Habs that had bars. Does anybody still have one? I don't think there are any bars that are owned by Habs players or ex-Habs players. Hedman could win the Norris. Yep. Probably will. Oh. Come on, boys. Let's go for it. Come on. Not a lot of goals to review for tomorrow's review, that's for sure. Henri Richard died a year ago. I did a poem for him when he passed away. One of my former girlfriends was a journalist that interviewed Guy Lafleur. Wow, at the Ritz in Montreal, she said they polished off 2 bottles of Dom and he chain smoked. Yeah. He was a partier. There was no doubt. He was a party guy. He loved to party. Matthews from Arizona, does that count? Count for what? Radek Bonk died? Who said that? I think he's talking about Henri Richard. It was a little over a year ago. I did a special poem video for him. There you go. March 6, 2020, just over a year ago. A year and 2 days. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal right here. No. And 15:55 left. 23-18 are the shots. 1-0 Montreal. I don't watch Canadian Pickers, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, you want that's not far from me. His old Brasserie 12. It's a restaurant still. I've never eaten. I might have gone there actually once. Once, I think, just after he sold it, whatever restaurant was there, I went. But I was never there when it was Yvon Cornway's. Hey, Jack, no problem, buddy. Still 15 minutes left in the game. Time for somebody to score, Jeff. I want another goal. And not from Vancouver. Cornway had Roadrunners. That's appropriate. That was his nickname. Sergio doesn't have a bar. He has a restaurant. Family restaurant, Momesos. He, excuse me, he's running it. They just opened another, they opened a second location here on, not far from me, on Côte-Liesse. Corey, now would be a good time for any goal. Hako, yeah, they have that place in NDG. Great subs. I've had it a couple times, but they opened a new place up here in Dorval on Côte-Liesse just before the pandemic. So, not great timing. Cool meeting Cornway. Cornway was a great hockey player. Small guy, but a great hockey player. Anyone buy one of the forum seats? And I wish. They were not cheap, but you had to bid on them, and it was, yeah. Jeff's Barber has 3 seats from the forum. That's pretty cool. I've been to a lot of offices when I was a courier. They had seats. So I've seen them in a lot of places. What number would I be if I were a hockey player? Number 1. I love number 27. That's my favorite hockey number. Shane Corson. And that guy up there, Frank Mahovlich. How are we doing? 64. I love the thumbs up. 69. Great number. Great number. I'm going to unpin this comment, because it don't need to be there no more. Virus is over soon. And virus ain't never been over, so I don't know where you get it's over soon. I had the brothers Parazino. Oh, shit. Game, bring it back up. The brothers Parazino playing. Who are they? Playing golf every week when I worked as a kid. One of them is lifelong friends with my granddad. These gentlemen are legendary. No, I don't know who they are. Did I play tennis? Tennis, right? No, I haven't. I mean, I don't know, for fun a little. I'm not great at tennis. I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, Jean-Paul Covey was 27, but it's not for him. In the summer, I always wear sleeveless shirts. Jordan, it's funny you say that. It's over in red states. What does that mean? It's over in red states. Did you? Is that a typo? What? What's this about comments being deleted? Why are my comments being deleted? No one's deleted any comments, yo diggity. Nobody. So I think maybe you got it wrong. We see all your comments. I don't know why they come up in gray light. I haven't noticed anything. But we see you. What's Republican? We don't talk politics here. Oh, yeah, that's the reason. Yo diggity, it's because it's in slow-mo. So yeah, it takes 60 seconds for it to show up. Otherwise, I won't see anything. Not all the time, but most times. Okay, let's get back to this game here. Come on, boys. Score a goal while I'm back. I'm concentrating. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Who's out there? KK and Tatar out there together? What's that? COVID is over in red states? No, they're just idiots. That's all. That's not over. No problem, yo diggity. No problem. Yeah, it ain't over. It ain't over anywhere. So come on, boys. Let's get something going. Wow, imagine if this turns out to be the way it ends. Wow. Would have thought there'd be more scoring in this game, that's for sure. DJ, the hat giveaway is tomorrow. Tomorrow and during the first intermission. So look for that. Try to be here if you can. If not, just check it out. And if you're the winner, just get back in touch with me and anyway, we'll figure it out because I'm gonna send the $5 right away. Whoever wins. So far, nobody winning, and if they don't score again, might be a 2-0. I don't know if he's got Petrie, but the way he's going now, I don't think anyone's going to get it because of the score. For the hat giveaway, oh yeah, what am I talking about? The hat giveaway you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the guess the score contest. Yeah, that's tomorrow during the intermission. Means about an hour of writing names on the paper and then cutting it out and folding them. But it's worth it. Under 10 minutes left. TV timeout. Wow. Off price, off the post. Wow. That wasn't in. They just showed it. It was not in. It went off the post and bounced out. Oh, did I say tomorrow? Then I meant Wednesday. I'm sorry. Wednesday night. Sorry. I put a goal late in Yubi's mouth. Yeah, so hope. Well, I know somebody will get it. I just good luck to everybody who's in the draw. Lots of people in the draw. So yeah, and some people with a lot of entries too. Yeah, Hoosier, you're right. They do play tomorrow because it's now Tuesday. It's 12:11. So Montreal, it's Tuesday. So they play tomorrow. I was right. I didn't realize I was right, but it turns out I was right. How do you get in the draw? You got to. Did you donate money to the channel? Any super stickers, super chats, or memberships? And y'all, anybody giving money to the channel, you get in this draw. So if you want to do that now, you can, and you will get in the draw for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow. We just figured it out. And then in the next one, the new one starts, and it's going to be the red shirt there. That's what you're gonna. That's what's up for the draw. Jeff, you're gonna jinx the game now. You turned it on. What, Suzuki gonna fight with that guy? Really? That'd be something. Oh yeah, I do believe you're in the draw, Fast Hands, because you gave money. Yes, you got a shot. You got one in there. I think it's one. Anyways, I have a list of everything on YouTube, so I'll go over that to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Zenith. Everybody can ask me that. Let's see. I think so. Yes. I see your name right away. Almost a slew foot by Suzuki. I didn't see that. Oh, is that what it was? There was a penalty to Suzuki. Yeah, don't worry, Fast Hands. I might have missed a couple, but like I said, I have a list. I'm going to go over it. It's on YouTube supplies it, so I will double check. So if I missed anybody, I will double check. Dominic, that's not always the case because here the back-to-back game on Wednesday and Thursday, one Vancouver, one with Calgary. So it's not always the case. Well, I mean, it's close to being killed off. 37 seconds left. $17. Yes, killed it off. $7:30 left in this period. 27-22 shots on goal for Montreal. And that one is still in our side and not in theirs. PK's been good tonight. Way to fall, Vancouver player. What did I do when there was a lockout season? We didn't watch hockey. It was pretty boring. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are you going to do? No games. Disappointed every day when they couldn't, settle. Yeah, it was the lockout seasons were no fun. Andrew, no, that's not happening. Better be some big donations for that. Kyle Dubas will be fired if Leafs don't win around. I believe that will be true. $6.40 left. Come on, boys. Go for it. Without taking too much chance. There you go. Keep it in. Keep it in. Let's go, boys. Nope. Don't hit the player with it. They're doing a good job pretty much keeping the puck away from Vancouver a lot to kill off the rest of this period. No, don't go right to the Vancouver guy. Come on. Let's see now. 5:50 left. 28-22 are the shot totals, and 1-0 Montreal. Icing. Face off in the Habs zone. This could be a very important face off. I would think Phil Deneau is going to take this face off. I miss Coach's Corner when Cherry made more sense. Yes, but not in the last 5 years or so, no. Wonder when Vancouver pulls the goalie. 3 minutes? What do you think? NHL linesmen make 100 and somewhere over 100,000, from what I know, and it goes up as they're longer in the league. Obviously, I did a video on that, Jordan, so I'm on the record of how I felt on that. Yeah, Green will probably make it the whole season. I don't think they'll fire him till the off season. He might resign. $145 for the guess for the pulling the goalie. I don't know if it's refs that make 250 or linesmen, but I think linesmen can get up there if they're in the league a long time. Yes, so you're probably right. But I think they start out somewhere around 140. It's decent money. Jordan, I agree with you. I think I can't watch Ron McLean anymore. I think goalie gets pulled around the 3-minute mark, somewhere just under. It looks like a power play almost. Icing. No. Local guy left his job as an accountant to be a linesman. Yeah, Jeff, you know I agree with you on that. It did look like a power play out there, I'm telling you. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from that line. I like what I'm seeing from KK. The maturity level has gone up big time. Niners, it's 1-0 Montreal. 3:30 left in the third period. So, yeah, it's crunch time now. Can they hold it? What do you guys think? Let's take a show of hands. Can they hold this? They've been playing good defensively. I think they can, but Vancouver's been much better than I would have thought. Oh, the last one there, Hako, obviously. But of the actual people, yeah, I'll take Rick Green. Time does run slow when you have such a tight lead. Common sense, you called what now? Do you have 1-0? I don't know what the score. I don't know what they are. Let's go over it. Gislain has 4-3. I don't see it. I don't see how it gets there. Dominic has 2-0. So Dominic is you got a good shot here. Dave Elliott 5-2. I don't think it gets there. Troy Evans 5-3. I don't think it gets there. And second owner 5-3. I don't think it gets there. So Dominic really looks like he's got a shot here, because I can see an empty net goal and make it 2-0. Oh, we're not saying that. Shut up now. Shut up now. Common sense, don't say it. $332. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Keep it out of your zone. Just keep it out of your fucking zone. That's what you got to do. Don't trip anybody. No penalties. That's it. Clear the zone. Oh, listen. Get it up to an open guy is good too. How many times? Oh. Get it out. Come on. Get it out of there. Yes. Get it. That's it. Work. Ah, he missed that one-timer. Damn it. That could be costly. 3-on-2. Puck comes out. Awesome. Transition up. Went nowhere. Pinch by Edmondson. Get back. Two minutes left. They haven't pulled the goalie yet because they can't. Not the way Montreal is keeping it out of their own zone. They can't pull the goalie while that's happening. So Montreal preventing them from pulling the goalie. Which is the way you want to play it, really. You don't want them to pull the goalie. He's trying to get out. Come on, guys. Keep the puck in their zone. Come on. Nope. Can't pull him yet. Okay, so the goalie's out. So Price's save percentage is going up, and his goals against coming down tonight. So this was, like I said in the preview, with a good game, yeah, he's going to show decent numbers now. Just took him 2 games to get back to decent numbers. Who's got too many? There's a too many men call? PK's been good. This is basically a penalty kill. Let's go. Oh, I thought phew. Me too, Dominic. I thought Holtby would be better. I had him at the beginning of the season in my fantasy. I got rid of him. A minute left. Clear the puck. That's the way. Get it out of there. Icing. Maybe a little too far up. Win the face-off. Control the puck. Okay, 56 seconds left. Can they hold it? It's the last minute. I'm not going to look much at that because I don't want to see you guys are ahead of me, some of you. See, you ruined it. So there you go. Who was it? Common Sense. What did I say? Fuck, man. That's not good. Good shot, though. Yeah, that was a good shot. I mean, hard to stop that. Perfectly placed. Off the post and in. Can't really fault Price there. I mean, he had the angles covered. The guy just placed it perfectly. So we're going overtime, hopefully. At this point, right? That saying that Carey had no chance, Sean Burke doesn't believe in that, apparently. He does not believe in saying goalie didn't have a chance. He doesn't like that mindset. So he instills the mindset that they always have a chance, to always try right to the end. Okay, so we got overtime. It's not going to be easy. I'll tell you something. Gaudette's going to get a star for that because that was a beautiful shot. So not only did he tie it up, but I mean, that was a pretty good shot. Let's hope over time he's got the right players out there. What are the right players? The ones that are going to win. I don't know which ones they are, but let's hope. Yeah, we haven't won an overtime, so this is not a give me by any fucking means. They're pumped. They got the momentum right now, Vancouver. This is going to be tough. Price is going to have to shut the door here, like Allen did pretty much the last one. Yeah, I gave up a goal, I know, but he was really good in there. Like three breakaways that he stopped. So let's hope for Price to be that good. And let's hope we get the offense out there and they pull it through. We're due. Remember that. As much as we lost everyone, we're due for a win here in overtime. Me too. I'm not looking at the freaking chat in overtime. I may even just move the window over so I don't see it because I don't want to get this ruined for me. So if you ask something or say whatever, I might not see it. I think I'm going to pull it over because I want to see the overtime without getting ruined. And it's not your fault, you guys. You can put it up, whatever, if they score, but I don't want to see it. So, sorry about that, Dominic. See how it looks like someone's going to win, and then something happens, and it's hard to win this contest. Okay, let's go, boys. Who's out there? Petrie. Dano is out there. Fuck off. I don't understand this. I'm not looking at the chat, guys. Sorry. Just over 4 minutes left in this overtime. Don't know why Dano is out there. He's going to get eaten up alive, Ducharme, if he blows it. And Dano's out there. Okay, now we got Drew Anderson and Suzuki. That's more like it. Anderson trying to do too much. That's it. Back off. Get set up. Let's go. There we go. Come on. No. Suzuki fell. That's a problem. Good play, Gallagher. Work. Outwork him. That's what you got to do here. God, edge of your seat stuff, boys. Edge of your seat stuff. 3 minutes left in this overtime. Come on, boys. Let's go. Anderson, get off the ice. You're tired. That's a problem. They banged into each other. Let's hope that's not. What a save by Price. Oh, my God. That's it. Come up, go over the line. No, bad change. No, okay. A minute 50 left in this overtime. Freaking exciting so far. What a save by Price. What a save by Price. I hope that's a game saver right there. Don't give it away there. That's it. Everybody come back out. A minute 20 left in this overtime. Change up, get fresh bodies. Let's go. Well, I'll get back to some excitement at least. This is boring now. 41 seconds. At this point, let's get to a fucking shootout. 21 seconds. Ten seconds. Phew. Okay, we'll go to the shootout. Here we go. Shootout. That's what we're getting to. Phew. That was an amazing glove save. If he wasn't getting a first star yet, Price is getting a first star for that save because that was a goal. That was a goal. That amazing. Whew. What an intense overtime that was. Okay, so now we got a shootout. Whew. Still cool as a cucumber. Here we go. Stopped. No, that's the last one. Demko's playing good. It was a good decision by them to put him in tonight. Okay, who's up first? Who's this, Gadet? Stopped. Again, sorry guys, I'm covering you up because I don't want to see till I see it. Okay, Montreal's up. Come on, Nick. Big Dick Nick, let's go. Oh, good save by Demko. Good save by Demko and good try there by Nick. Come on, Carey. Let's go, Carey. Yes. Ew. Who's up next? Jonathan Drouin. Ah, come on, man. Fuck. What was that? Ah, he missed it. That's why he couldn't pull it. Son of a bitch. Here's got that. Ah! Oh. That's it. We're going to lose. Son of a bitch. Can't win 2 in a row. What the fuck, man? Was Horvat. Okay, everything's on this guy, Thomas Tatar. That's it. They lost. Ah! I don't have the words. Honestly, I don't have the words. Night, Alifaz. Thanks for being here, eh? I don't have the words. Yeah, they got to work on their overtime. Something wrong, man. Something is wrong. Oh, we're not going to go through the Habs fucking so. Come on. Don't unblock those, please. Just leave it. Come on. I don't want to start that shit. That's just sad. I don't have the words. I just don't know what to say here. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. I decided. All right. It's late. I'm not going to stick around too long. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. It's too bad for the result. It really is. Don't know what to say. Vancouver stole this one last minute, and it happens. It's the way it is. That's what happens. But we can't get 2 fucking games in a row. All right. So we're back at it Wednesday night. Really late. Hopefully you guys will be here. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the donos from the people who donated. And tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be doing the draw for the hat. Don't forget. And yeah, see you guys then. Have a great one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.